Have you ever noticed how the smallest act of kindness can totally change someone's day? Sometimes it's the tiniest gesture, a smile, a helping hand, or a few kind words, that can turn a rough morning into a hopeful one. We often underestimate the power we have to make a difference, even in the lives of strangers. Maybe it's holding the door open for someone whose hands are full, offering up your seat on a crowded bus, or just sharing a genuine smile with someone who looks like they need it. These moments might seem small, but to someone else, they can mean the world. Here's what's wild. These tiny moments, they're not just for the other person. They actually bounce back to you. When you put kindness out into the world, it has a way of circling back, often when you least expect it. I like to think of it as a secret law of the universe. When you give selflessly, even if it barely costs you a thing, you set off a chain reaction, a ripple that travels further than you'll ever know. Your one act of kindness can inspire others to do the same, creating a wave of positivity that spreads far beyond your reach. It's like tossing a pebble into a lake. The impact doesn't stop at the splash. The ripples move outward, touching places you can't even see. That's the beauty of kindness. It multiplies quietly and powerfully. Think about the last time someone did something kind for you without expecting anything in return. Maybe it was a stranger who helped you when you dropped your groceries, or a friend who checked in just when you needed it most. Maybe they bought you coffee, just because, or picked up the tab when you forgot your wallet. It's those little surprises that can completely shift your mood. Or maybe someone paid you a compliment when you really needed it, reminding you that you matter, that you're seen. Those words can echo in your mind for days, lifting you up when you start to doubt yourself. Didn't it make you want to do the same for someone else? That's the magic of kindness. It's contagious. When you're on the receiving end, you can't help but want to pass it on. That's the magic. That's paying it forward. It's a chain reaction that can start with you, right now, today. Now imagine making this a part of your daily life. Imagine waking up each morning with the intention to make someone else's day just a little bit better. It doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Every morning, challenge yourself. What's one thing I can do today? Something small, something easy, that could make someone else's life a little brighter? It could be as simple as a kind word, a thoughtful gesture, or a moment of patience when someone else is struggling. Maybe it's letting someone merge in traffic, even when you're in a hurry. That small act can ease someone's stress and remind them that there's still kindness in the world. Maybe it's sending a text to someone you haven't spoken to in a while, just to let them know you're thinking of them. You never know how much that message might mean. Or maybe it's just listening to a friend who needs to vent. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give is your time and attention. You could even leave a positive note for a coworker or a family member, something simple like, "You've got this," or "Thank you for being you." These little reminders can make a big difference. You see, the universe has this incredible way of giving back. When you put good energy out there, it finds its way back to you, often in ways you never expected. When you give without keeping score, you become a magnet for positivity. People are drawn to your energy, and you start to notice more good things happening around you. Suddenly, you start noticing more opportunities, more doors opening, more reasons to smile. Life feels lighter, and challenges seem a little easier to handle. The more you give, the more you get, but only if you're not keeping track. True generosity comes from the heart, not from a desire for recognition or reward. So don't worry about making grand gestures. You don't have to change the world in a single day. It's the small, everyday actions that add up to something truly meaningful. It's the little things done consistently that truly matter. Over time, these habits shape not just your day, but your entire outlook on life. And here's the secret. The happiness you create for others always finds a way back to you. It's a cycle of joy that keeps on giving. Today, I invite you. Pay it forward. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. Start small, but start today. Don't wait for the universe to give you a sign. Be the sign for someone else. You never know whose life you might touch, or how far your kindness will travel. And watch how your world transforms, one small act at a time. The more you give, the more you'll realize that happiness isn't something you chase. It's something you create every single day. Now go out there and spread a little happiness. The universe is waiting for your light, so shine bright and let your kindness ripple out into the world.